Yo, what's up, everybody? Cage here, back, falling in reverse, all my life, featuring Jelly Roll. Especially after the last two videos that I've watched, Falling in Reverse. I'm excited to get to this one. Like, damn, am I excited to get to this because, as I've said both times, the video's just fucking experiences, and it's just a good time. Now I already know a little bit about this song. This one's not a complete surprise like the last one was, or last two really. Like I technically have heard the song. It came on the radio when I was on a drive with my dad and my brother around Cali during the summer. But as with all the songs that come on the radio that I hear that I don't want to hear, like when it's out of my control because I don't listen to the radio, I just listen to Spotify. I don't pay attention. So some of it be like, oh yeah, that sounds kind of familiar, but like it has been months. I probably won't remember most of it. I just know it's country, or at least country-ish. I do remember there being like a middle breakdown section where it gets all heavy metal, at least for a little bit. I think it goes back. Not sure. But I know it's all country-ish. And I remember seeing like a small little clip of like Ronnie going into the jail and breaking out Jelly Roll, and they go out together, and I accidentally clicked on a video. I just want to hear Jelly Roll talking about working with Ronnie, and it's spoiled that he turns into this big green giant for a second or something. So we're here for a crazy ride. That's all I know. I don't really remember much about it, but I am excited to see this video and experience the craziness that is Ronnie and Falling in Reverse. So let's bring it on down. I ain't, just like with Ronald, where I didn't get a single thing written out, I'm just not gonna write in this one. We'll just probably just go through the whole thing. So fuck it. One thing I will say is why wrong button. Why is Granny asleep here with a shotgun? Like, Granny, you need to go lay down and take a nap. Like, what you doing? That's a great way to start out. All right. I'm excited. I'm nervous because I'm excited. So let's just get into it. All my life. Jelly Roll, Falling Reverse. Let's fucking go. Oh, God.
Yeah, I've been high and low, I've been sober, I've been fighting. Searching for my love in all the wrong places. Word up on the streets is I got a bad reputation. Yeah, I may have true blood, but that was true love. Got a stroke of bad luck everywhere I look. Every time I go right, everything goes wrong. And I self-destruct when I'm close to love. So someone save my soul. Because all my life I've fucked up and I can't deny. I do my
Okay. Okay. Hi. What the? All that seemed pretty straightforward. Um, until the part where it really started to go off the fucking rails was when they shot each other in the chest, and then rainbows started to pop out, connected, and unicorn busted out. Like, I was ready to forget the unicorn part at the beginning, which is also wild. I thought he was gonna come flying in on one of those like birds that picked him up in Ronnie. But I was just like, nope, straight up. I remember seeing a thumbnail that said like Ronnie and unicorns and whatnot. I thought that came later. I didn't know he just busted in right out the gate, unicorn style. That was a thing. And then he won his freedom in a game of poker to where he got to bust him out, but then they immediately robbed the place and there's just like a showdown. And after they shoot each other, everyone's all hunky dory. just out all just jamming together. Some random potion salesman, he just decides to grab one, just chug it, turn all crazy like. Granny finally wakes up and pulls out a rocket launcher. The baby turns into a squid monster that then destroys the train tracks that they fly off in. What the fuck just happened? Also, I didn't remark on this before because, like, I know, like back in the day, the West and Wild West and stuff, we did not do. I mean, we still don't, but we did not do great things to Native Americans and whatnot. But the I don't know if that was like supposed to be a statue or if that was like a dead Native American with like a what was the like no almost like a no trespassing, like strangers kind of sign. Like that seemed a little fucked up now that I think about it. But I'm sure shit like that went down, so not really surprised. For the music, now that we got the what the fuck was that video out of the way, I mean, pretty standard. It seems like just about every song from Ronnie kind of covers like the same exact material. I think I would say Zombies and Voices in My Head stray a little bit. Zombies being more about cancel culture and stuff like that. And Voices in My Head more being about just kind of mental health issues with hypochondria and whatnot. But almost every song that he writes kind of has been like just like, yeah, people hate me and I fucked up in my past, but that seems to be like every Falling Reverse song kind of in a nutshell. But hey, I've said it once, I'll say it again. If it ain't broke, why fix it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't remember what. I know I've said it in one Falling Reverse song, but it's just like, hey man, if it's not broken and it keeps working, keep doing it. You know what I mean? And I mean, hey, I like Stitches, but literally every single song he's ever written is about the same exact thing, without fail, and I'm still not bored of it. So, yeah, keep doing you, Ronnie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm down with it. But yeah, I would say definitely a good, definitely a good song. I like the blend of country and rock, or metal. It doesn't go like too heavy metal for too long. I also like the introduction of metal guitaring and stuff, kind of in the middle there, or like in the kind of middle beginning section, as well as the little breakdown they have. Oh, excuse me. The only thing I honestly, literally, I think the only thing I could say about the song was I could have used a little bit more Jelly Roll. In all honesty, um, he had one verse. Um, yeah, he had one verse, and then not until the very end do they start singing together and whatnot. I could have used a little bit more back and forth off of each other, a little bit more Jelly Roll. But besides that, like, yeah, it definitely had. It was like it was interesting. Like, singing Ronnie singing definitely had that country flavor to it. Which, I mean, I don't know how Ronnie does his music or whatnot. I don't know if Jelly Roll helped a lot of that, but or Ronnie I know listens to a lot of different music and gets inspired by a lot of different things. So I don't know if he just started imitating it himself. I don't know how that went, but he definitely had that country flair, country taste in his melodies and stuff. Uh, and the instruments melded beautifully that country metal feel. So that was cool. That was definitely cool. It was fucking wild, but not as wild as the last one. So I'll take that. The only part that really just made me be like, the fuck, besides Granny pulling out like the biggest piece she could find, um, was the rainbow part and the unicorn busting out of the rainbow heart connection thing. Like, that was just like, okay, what the fuck we doing here? All right, well, hey, it's bringing it on down today. I thought I was gonna have a long video. All my videos have actually been pretty short. They've all been within 30 minutes, like under 30 minutes on most of them today. It's very interesting. That's new for me, especially in the last two fucking Falling Reverse songs were like an hour and a half. This one I might think might be under 30 minutes. It's rare. But it's country. It's pretty simple. what are you gonna do? I'm not the biggest country fan, but I like this song. I'm gonna be bumping this song at work, man. Like, let's go. Okay, the unicorn coming in hard. Alright.
Yeah, I've been high and low, I've been sober, I've been faded.
Okay, I don't know what that's about. So yeah, right out the gate, you got that very scratchy. I mean, it sounds like an electric guitar on a clean setting. I don't know if I'd say. I guess I could see an acoustic guitar, but to me, it sounds more like the strings of an electric guitar. But I mean, I don't listen to a whole lot of acoustic guitars, so I could be easily wrong. But yeah, just nice and simple start. Got that country drawl to them. I like it.
Searching for my love in all the wrong places. Word up on
Oh, he was a trespasser. Yeah, that's fucked up.
the streets is I got a bad reputation. Yeah, I'm
Nice voice doubling here, I like this. Yeah, with the interesting like rumbly harmony on it.
had true blood, but that was true love. Got a stroke of bad luck everywhere I look.
So I also thought it was interesting that literally everyone had their guns out already. I was just like, I would just been like, wrong place. My bad. Everyone's got the pieces out, looking at each other, all pointing at each other, and just all looking at me. I just like, this ain't the bathroom. Just fucking walking, run. But yeah, Ronnie ain't no bitch. So he just went all dark suit mode somehow, and just walked through it all like a G. Respect. But yeah, there was something to have. I got distracted, but there's something to happen here.
But that was true love. Got a stroke of bad luck.
Yeah, after that nice little extra push there in the vocals, you got the electric guitars coming in, and what sounds like some disc jockey stuff going on. I'm listening to Linkin Park in here. All right, I feel like that's some outer influences of rock coming into country because I Only time I ever heard that is like 90s, early 2K like rock music. So,
Have true blood, but that was true love. Got a stroke of bad luck everywhere I look. Every time I go right, everything goes wrong. And
I like that. I like that interval pattern. Like it's just like falling down stepwise, just repeating like I think two times. I think two notes each, right?
everywhere I look, every time I go right, everything goes wrong.
2 to 3. Yeah, I think it varies. But yeah, that adds a nice falling interval pattern right there. That's catchy. I like that.
Got a stroke of bad luck everywhere I look. Every time I go right, everything goes wrong. And I self-destruct when I'm close to love. So that won't save my soul. Because all my life I've fucked up and I can't deny. I'm doing my best to get it together.
That's wild. A wild fight scene going on here. Yeah, the only like literally listen to it. The only thing I remember about this entire song is "Best to Get It Together." That's the only line in this entire song that I remembered. It's like, oh yeah, no, I remember that those notes and whatnot. I feel like all my life is also rings the bell, but just because it's said so many times. Well, all the chorus, every time in the chorus. Yeah, it's only the little bits of this I remember. Like everything else, like is like feels completely new and fresh to me, which I think means I did a great job at not paying attention to it when it was on the radio, because I was like, this is Ronnie. I could just tell, like, this is Ronnie's voice. Oh fuck, this is this country song he came out with. Not listening, not paying attention. I'm just gonna keep reading Harry Potter because that's what I do on long car rides. Anyways, I just read because fuck it. Which, I mean, probably not many people won't care, but I am reading back through the Harry Potter books again. Big surprise. Taking notes about all the differences in the from the movies to the books and whatnot, because I was gonna make my own little like series about that. But then I looked to see if anyone had done it before, and like no one's ever done 100%, just like little snippets here and there, except for one person. So I was like, and I watched the first one. I was like, yeah, there's no way I can do it better with all the animations and all the stuff than this person. And I also don't want to spend the time doing that, so I'm just gonna do reactions to them when I get all my notes compiled. So that might start coming out every now and then. Just not that anyone probably cares, but to all the Harry Potter fans out there, that might be something I want to come back and look for. Anyways, I wanna really focus on this this chorus here. I love, because there's guitaring in country music and whatnot, but it's like it feels like, it sounds like this guitaring, this riff here in the chorus is like a mixture between, it's like a fusion of like has a little bit of country sound to it, but like a strong kind of rock metal sound to it. It's like a nice little fusion of the two, and with the country style singing in there, it just like it works together really well. Like, I kind of wish country had a little bit of heavier guitaring in it. Like, kind of a little bit, like, I feel like if more country songs just put, like, metal guitars in there, I would actually listen to country. More country. I would listen to country in general. Though I have thought about listening to Jelly Roll, because he seems like a country singer with some fucking edge to him. Which I think is what a lot of country is missing, is that edge and that heaviness. So, But I like this fusion. I feel like more country should have more heavier, metally guitar riffs and chords and stuff. Now we got a full, like, heavy, thick metal bridge breakdown section here. Nice. Nice. Love it.
Yeah, I've been up and down. I've been through hell and back.
I kind of like that not only his low tones, but like just kind of the little bit of raspiness he's got in his voice. I like that. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, now we're kind of back to the beginning. Just like we kind of refreshed everything from the chorus, bringing it back down to the bare bones acoustic or electroacoustic, whatever it is, strumming going on and whatnot. I like that, bringing it back down to the beginning level. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, I've been up and down. I've been through hell and back. I've had my share of drama, baby. Please cut me some slack. I know you wanna get through to me, but I am my worst enemy.
Yeah, that is Ronnie, and I could tell based off the lyrics and whatnot. But like, yeah, I thought it was Jelly harmonizing with himself, but like, no, that's Ronnie and Jelly rolled together as a great fusion of sound right there. That sounds so good.
Share a drama, baby. Please cut me some slack. I know you wanna get through to me, but I am my worst enemy. I may have true blood, but that was
again, more of that country instrumentation influencing that. Like, okay, I don't even know what instrument that is. If I had assumed country, I'd say steel guitar, but I honestly don't know. So, whatever that is, I like that. I like that, like soft little country influence sleeping in there.
enemy. I may have true blood, but that was true love.
Nice little line there. I like the passion in it. And I like just the way that's shaped.
We have true blood, but that was true love. Gotta stop the bad luck everywhere I look. Every time I go right, everything goes wrong. And I self-destruct when I'm close to love. Better buckle down, giddy up, here we go. Because all my life I've fucked up and I can't deny. I'm doing my best to get it together. I told you once
I want to see this crew. She got I like the makeup we got going on here around the eyes. Like, that's badass. First off, let's see what we got. Looks like we got a lot of double pistol and a rifle. I was thinking they were each gonna have their unique. I mean, they each, I believe, have different style of pistol. Looks like, but I was thinking maybe they were. Like, one's gonna be rolling a shotty, one was gonna be like just single, maybe a long barrel pistol or something. You know, I thought they were gonna be like all rocking their own stuff here. But that's a bad entourage right there. That's a badass entourage. I like this. Yeah, like right here, I feel like I could use a little bit more, like, you know, a little bit of the combo of Jelly Roll and Ronnie together. You know what I'm saying? But it's alright. It's alright. The video is cool. I like them working together and whatnot. I like all the like laughing and like excitement that's going through Jelly Roll's character. It's pretty cool. I definitely love this guitar solo here that's playing the melody line of the chorus, the vocal line of the chorus. That's really nice. But like, the fuck is this part in the movie or in the video? It feels like a movie, but in this this would be a cool movie. I'd watch this movie. Like, shit. If they like expand this out into a movie that had Ronnie and Jelly Roll in it, like, I'd fucking watch the shit out there. That'd be awesome. I also like the harmonies in there. In that ever part. So fucking random. So unbelievably random. The fuck. But I do like that slide into that fucking metal breakdown. That's pretty fucking sick. And of course, I think this is like I don't remember what the line is, but I remember like in all Will Smith, uh, all like Will Smith movies, he has like a line that he says in like every one or something like that, especially around like again 2Ks ish, late 90s, early 2Ks, 210s. So I feel like this is like Ronnie's calling card. He has to have a go that breaks into a heavy breakdown at some point in like every song. And I think in Ronald, I think they had it like 3 or 4 times. So yeah, good stuff. Go. I also do like how all the music and everything stops there for a second for the woohoo part. Also really cool that they're meshing like heavy breakdown metal with country dancing, with like some like square dancing ass country stuff. You know, I love a happy union and blending of music genres. My question is, Dr. Jefferson, why the fuck do you have that potion? And who's letting Doc Jeff just post up with shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, something just ain't right in this town. Nice little rising tension and the music, just everything crescendoing and building right there. All my life I'm fucked up and I can't deny. Yeah, that's that classic. That's that classic country sound right there. Not gonna lie, especially when you have some heavier guitars backing it up, sound pretty good. You know, I'm not a big fan of country, but like when you get that in like a country rock metal song, like sound pretty fucking good. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I want to hear it again. All my life I'm fucked up and I can't deny. I'm doing my best to get it together. I told you once, I told you 1,000,000 times. I like the fucking granny with the rocket launcher is wild. I like this going back and forth and the fusion of their voices together. I like when Ronnie harmonizes with Jelly. It sounds good. Like it's a great fusion of their voices together. They really work together. Granny gotta get that RPG. Yeah, it's a good song. Good song right there. I wish I could have got just a little bit more Jelly Roll. I think that would have been awesome, but like, still a great fusion, wild video, but still a fun experience, and just a good time. Man, it was a few seconds from making it without having to reset the video. Son of a bitch. It's this close. Yeah, no, I like that song. I'll be listening to it a lot for sure. Looking forward to the next Falling Rivers. I think it was a great fusion, as I mentioned before, between country and metal. It's good stuff. And yeah, not much to be said about it. Like it didn't like blow me away as much as the last two has, but like it's definitely still just a great time. Great song, great set of music, good stuff. All right, what we got here next? So next, definitely gotta check out Chapter 5 from Anchor. We're talking about Venom and this poor unfortunate soul's story is going to continue to go on. And with a name like Venom, I can't see it going well for the main character. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you yourself need to be checking out Anchor Chapter 1, 2, 3, 4. Then come back and join me on 5. I mean, if you want to watch mine, you can watch mine. I did them out of order, I think. I did 2, 3, 1. But I mean, I think it was when the house released. So there you go. 2, 3, 1, 4. Now I'm about to hit 5. So either one, if you want to check those out, then come join me. Like, I highly recommend it because Anchor's pretty amazing. But yeah, I'm wishing for the best for that character, but it's sorry. But then after that, we're going to another group. Won't talk about it yet. Won't spoil it until you just have to watch the end of Venom or wait for it to come out. But it's a group that I've been wanting to do for a while and have not done on this channel yet, and maybe only ever listened to 2 or 3 of their songs ever. So that sounds like your cup of tea. Come and join me. I'll see you all next time.